This is interesting.
I'm
Maybe,
very
it must just be like they played
surprised.
against Pure playing like some Tinker or something.
It's absolutely. It's got to be something from sort of behind closed doors that Entity are pulling out and just trashing games with. But yeah, well, there we go.
Where are you going?
First blood.
Don't run off.
Think of it as in
Top. I feel like Entity, they're pretty happy with this.
I mean, Fishman, he could be tempting here for Weehaw. Yeah, they'll use the raw setup straight in. More money for the leader.
Of course, they're under the tower.
See if they can punish this, Toby. Caught by the light strike array, but the chase downs here. Coming in from the side, Katomi and Storm. Are they going to look to go straight for the big kill? Straight for Weehaw. Need as much farm as he may have in this early game. Pre-BKB, if they get on top of the Lina, there's not a chance for Weehaw to survive. It certainly can, yeah.
They try to hold it off as long as possible, but Pure's being sensible.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Carlos, heavy damage here from the nukes.
Has been killed.
Maestro, so he wants to fight.
Carlos, head straight up into the high ground, trying to start some sort of a fight. Well, look towards Pure, but Pure pots the BKB. Alliance, they've got to run from this SF. They'll try and get themselves back safely, but already Fishman's in on top of them. The tombstone dropped down. We are pots the BKB in an attempt to turn. They've got the stun controller onto Limitless. Is 3 dead on Alliance. Hanging back at them as quickly as they are. Entity, they'll head back over to the jungle. Stormstormer looking to start things. Look towards Aramis. They'll turn with the Ancient Seal and the Raw onto Stormstormer, but they cannot stick around to finish him off. As Aramis is taken out. Limitless tries for the TP, but Pure, he's back over and with the fit.
He has the armor corruption now at 15 as well, so...
I'm up for Stormstormer. They will find him.
Big kill. Hawk there.
Oh, it's a good start. It's a very good start. He looked at Dragon Tail. I see something with the BKB on. He's dead. Okay. They got the kill. Now, can they get more? They're over towards Fishman. We'll see Toby heading straight away to the middle of the fight with the Exorcism. We'll get the BKB off, and he'll start to force back Alliance. Who's Aramis?
Nico, baby.
Sort of pushed up towards the side. Katomi's in with the stun. He'll get separated from the rest of the team. He'll turn with the Dragon Tail stun, falls to the side. He's trying to run.
He's alive.
And he'll make it. He'll get away from them. As Alliance will still lose to Carlos. Will still opt to continue the retreat. But Katomi is not going to let it happen. He's in with the jump. He's in on top of Weehaw. Buybacks are coming out now from Alliance. Carlos will buyback in an attempt to keep Weehaw safe, but they catch him in the stun. Weehaw goes down. Toby cleaning up with the double. They're blocking off as well the escape here from Limitless. He'll get forced to safety.
Toby.
Nico, baby. Trying to get back in him where there was another stun over towards Toby. They're keeping him control with the stun of the central. Katomi's into the base, but immediately gets silenced by the Ancient Seal. Entity. He stepped a little too far there up the high ground. Stormstormer goes for the TP out. They won't be able to cancel it, so he'll escape. Angle. You know, off the back of that sort of setup that they went for on Pure, and then the fact that Entity kind of walked into it. See Alliance now stepping pretty deep, trying to get the action. Go Weehaw. He's able to slide away from that stun just in time. Of course, did have the Aegis, even if he does get taken down. As it is, he'll lose his 2 supports. Very, very quick to blink away there.
Looks like they actually just want to walk right in.
I mean, it didn't go too bad for them last time. Entity forced this from the awkward spot in the low ground. They get jumping over the DP. They keep Toby like they can't. They'll lose Toby. Can Alliance take anything more from Entity? Because Entity push up towards them. Looks like they'll back off. They respect the buyback here from Toby on the DP. So that's the question, because it's still there for 2 minutes on Pure. They attempt for a jump in. Toby's able to get it now. He just full commits. He's in with the BKB off the side of Weehaw with these right clicks. Head through him. Toby will go down. Dakalis forced to the side as he'll try and run. He'll get caught by the right click of Pure. Kill for Stormstormer.
I mean, they got Toby, though. 90 some pretty big items. And Stormstormer has 8,000 gold. Toby has A on disc. Get the jump.
And here's the damage. You see this here with the raw control. We'll be able to get the stone form off. And the birds in as well. A couple of stuns out onto Weeha. They'll have to force him back to safety, but now Weeha is ready to turn. Forces out both forwards. Toby. Jump for Cat. Toby's in. He gets the sword to Weeha. Weeha's in trouble. He's gone. That's what they had to do, and they'll do it there. The buybacks will come out from Alliance. If they can continue to fight back at this, they've lost their racks though. We are so careful. There's the BKB pot. Stays on top of Pure. The right click coming in. Pure is on the watch. Weeha now turns towards Stormstormer. They're on top of those BKB starting to come around. Weeha has to keep his distance. Getting himself back towards the fountain. Toby able to blink away. As Nico Baby's in on top of them. Tries to turn towards Pure, but he's caught by the spike carapace. And that's Aramis. Dieback out for 80 seconds.
I haven't seen the matchup in a long time. We'll see how he fares. He should be able to do quite a lot better.
Well, let's find out, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ourselves into this game 2 of Alliance versus Entity 2.
It's another wave coming in here with the inspiration, too, with the aura.
Bottom lane.
Meanwhile, I'm distracting our poor obs.
Yeah, Pure's going to be able to grab that first blood. They still are trying to hunt for the kill top. Can they get the jump onto Toby? Oh, Nico Baby's going to go for it.
There's another nuke.
He's pretty low, though, and he'll die. Toby's able to put the stick charge, step away from Dakalis. The hammer still comes out to clean up this kill. It'll drop the tombstone.
It's a good placement for it. Is he going to walk up and try to finish it? I don't know. He's probably like, oh, someone could be here.
He's a little bit low. He'll look for kills. He'll pop it straight away, looking towards the mid. He's got the backup of Dakalis. Can keep going for this. Lands the light strike, the Laguna. Stormstormer getting burst low. He'll hide in the trees, but the Dragon Slave finds him. Good aggression there from Alliance to get the kill.
Oh, Aramis, he actually lives. I think the...
Let's see. Nico should be able to have the option for the angle. TPs are coming in, though. He knows to not push on further than he can get away with his Dakalis.
Good lane. They actually get the stun connection.
And with the Ancient Seal, that'll set up for the burst to come in.
Pure out, so Katomi wants to stop Aramis. Aramis might just die here for it.
That was pretty deep there.
To the jungle.
See in the mid. Light strike just catching.
Aramis still sticking around with 200 HP to look to go back in.
And they'll get the jump. Straight away with the Blink Dagger. Immediately on top of Fishman.
Their other two cores are criminally far behind. Even the supports, too, like the Undying in comparison to his counterparts. Limitless. Spotted.
Like let's go straight for the DK.
It's just rallying together. They have this vision. Katomi's going to try to break the smoke, but might get caught.
I mean, they're in. Limitless is going to look for the jump forward. They'll settle for Fishman. Katomi turn with the stun. Pure, he's thinking about fighting this. Throwing the concoction. Nico Baby being careful how he commits on this. They'll turn, they get the stun onto Pure. Pure goes down. They're able to burst through him. Not able to put the BKB in time there as Pure falls. And now this will get the opening for Alliance to try and chase for more. Stormstormer able to blink out in time, but Toby getting left behind. He should die here. Impressive here, 20 minutes in to be doing so against an out, a lineup with an Alkin that is getting a lot of farm. 13k net worth. Pure still very farm, but it just goes to show how the rest of the team falling behind a little bit from their counterparts. As bottom, there's the catch, there's the kill. See with this Roshan right underneath their noses.
Carapace.
There's the jump. Pure. He's in this time. The BKB's off in time. Limitless not able to get him with the Dragon Tail. Roshan falling very low. But now no BKB on the Alchemist.
Chemical Rage down too.
See, the jump in from Nico Baby's going to try and commit for the fight. Pops the Shadow Dance. Turns towards Pure. He's in with another pound. Keeps locked down there. Stormstorm's been able to get into the pit though. Pick up the Aegis. Laguna Blade. Finishes the life of Pure. As Katomi on the high ground will be found. A couple of kills for Alliance. They may not have got the Roche, but they're taking the kills, and they're ready to set up for another. Limitless. Dragon Tail off to the side, finds Toby, follow-up Light Strike array from Weehaw. Well,
Expended, it's Stormstormer who has to blink in and ensure that he gets Aegis. And now Stormstormer.
see if Weehaw can finish this off. And he certainly can. Limitless is in. That's the Aegis gone. So the one benefit they got, it gets quickly taken away from them. Alliance, they'll look to try and set up for a second to chance at Stormstormer, and they'll get it. They'll get it. They'll take him down. They'll even be able to find the chase here over towards Fishman. As Nico Baby pounces in, grabs another, keeps those stacks building up. Tombstone to fight.
Their smoke broke, and they're like, wait, they're in the pit.
I mean, there we go. Nico Baby's in. He gets the jump over towards Toby. See if they can back up Toby, give this Visage a chance to fight. Pure will moving on towards the Omni Knight. They've taken down Carlos.
Stormstormer
back in towards the pit. They can tackle anything else here, but Stormstormer blown up again by Weehaw and the Laguna Blade. Weehaw keeping his distance, gets caught by a spike carapace this time from Kataomi. Alliance with a couple of casualties and maybe more. Weehaw's got the run.
His haste is gone. It ran out.
Attempt to try and chase this down. Is there any way for Weehaw to make it out of this? Quick kills. Just turns to control Pure. Still,
zombies,
this chase though, it's so much chase from Entity's lineup that Weehaw will inevitably be found and killed off. See Nico.
Ooh,
nice angle on the bounce there. Straight away onto Fishman, but he does get caught by the concoction. Into the impale, and the bash is dead.
The bash.
Oh, he's dead. He didn't expect that. He didn't expect that one bit, and now they're probably going to lose more in this fight. Limitless also caught.
Oh boy. You see everyone defense matrix before fight start. Jump.
Oh, they get the opening stun, but there's the buff. To Carlos. Able to give a bit of a chance here for Nico Baby to live. If Nico Baby pops the Shadow Dance, he's ready to turn towards his target. He'll get on top of Toby. Stormstormer keeping to the edge of the fight though. The dance comes to an end, but Nico Baby's still fighting strong, building up the stack. Still full HP here in this situation. Pure trying to find a target for the concoction. He'll get it onto Limitless. The BKB for the DK comes to an end. The stun's out for the concoction. Limitless turns for the Dragon Tail, trying to survive. He gets healed up as well. Light Strike away, thrown up from Weehaw. He's caught Pure. Pure goes down. Another turn over towards the Nyx Assassin as well. Maybe more. Toby. He's got the birds, and Stormstorm was considering TPing back in, but the fight already over. Aim for good.
Yeah, I mean, if Weehaw's ignored in fights, he will kill everybody with this spell build.
Oh, Fishman. He'll be the one to get caught. Katomi tries to force out to the side. We'll see TP's coming in. Entity, they want to try and take this fight, but Nico Baby's already in with the BKB. Over towards Stormstormer. Stormstormer pops the BKB. He's able to get the rearm and the blink up to the high ground off.
Downtime, so.
Oh,
They're jumping in.
They'll get the jump. See them turn immediately. They'll put the BKB. Nico Baby trying to stay in on the front line with the BKB, but he gets caught by the Abyssal and the Bash. Pure turns towards him. Nico Baby, again, getting bashed here by the Alchemist. See Pure jump to the side. He's going to look for the squishies first. Gets in on top of Aramis.
Stormstormer.
Removes the Scarf Mage from the fight. This Tinker needs help, and he needs it now, but the combo's there from Weehaw. Lays down the stun, blows him up. The fight will continue, though, as Entity push up to the high ground, get on top of Limitless. Pure turning towards Nico Baby, trying to sort of scare this Slark away. Limitless gets taken out. Pure committing onto Nico Baby. A stun holds back Fishman, but won't catch onto Pure. Nico Baby backing off, but Katomi in with the chase. Jumps forward, gets the catch on the Aramis. Dark Pact just in time to remove the active stun of the Abyssal Blade, allows him to get up to the high ground, but that's 3 dead on Alliance. And with sort of those 2 core backups gone, it's hard for them to take the fight lines back in the base. Weehaw gets jumped up on the high ground.
No buyback.
He's 2,000 gold short. He's not got the money.
Lincolns. He bought the Lincolns. The overwhelming blink on overwhelming blink. Stormstormer.
I mean, they can look for the wrap up. Still immediate blinking reaction. Gets away from Limitless. Still Alliance will attempt to come in, but Nico Baby gets caught in the stun. There's the save for Dekalis. Gives Nico Baby a chance to put the BKB in the Shadow Dance. Turns towards Stormstormer, but Stormstormer puts the BKB blinking off to the side. He keeps the distance. They can't control him. They can't get on top of this Tinker. Jumps over towards Limitless. Limitless surrounded, beaten out by Pure. Katomi will get off the stun in his dying moments, and Stormstormer, he's able to blink away again. Pure goes in. It's going to be a death for Aramis out of the game. Weehaw as well to fall. Again, as I stressed, no money for buyback. Last fight out there, they just could not get on top of him. And he knows they're going to be trying to set up in the trees. They'll jump in. Pure get caught in the initial setup, but he's able to put the BKB. He's on top of the Omni Knight, as has Dekalis out of the fight, out of the game. No buyback available on him. Limitless caught up on the sidelines. They just cannot deal with this right now, Alliance. It's far too much.
Good
Entity,
Lord.
They've got everything plus more ready to throw at them. As Pure, he'll jump in looking for Weehaw. They've got the stun set up. They're ready to dive in, past the barracks, in with the Abyssal Blade. They'll take out WEU. No buyback for him. Aramis and Nico Baby getting split apart as there's 4 dead. No buybacks on Alliance. Entity on the verge of being able to close this up, and there we have it. GG is called. Entity will take this game 2, and with that, the series, it's theirs. 2-0 against Alliance.
Stormstormer found his stride. He wasn't playing into enough of the counters, it seemed like, as soon as he does get those items online.